I'm here at 9611 Cobalt Creek Lane. Today is November 2nd, 2016. I'm here to do a tenant move-out walk. Note that I'm not an inspector, I'm just doing a walkthrough and doing an observation. This is the front of the house. Driveway has some stains on the concrete. I'll go to this side of the house first. Grass on this side of the house looks like it hadn't been watered. Going back here by the air conditioning unit, the bush hasn't been trimmed. Needs to be trimmed for proper air ventilation. For the air conditioning unit, there's the electrical unit, meter box. Going back to the front of the house, there's the stain on the concrete. Grass has been cut, but the beds need to be cleaned up. By the fire hydrant, there's a grass is dead over there. Bed here's grass is growing into the bed. Front of the house, bed, grass runners are growing into the beds. It's the front porch, the door. As you can see, the door is getting weathered. Needs to be revarnished or restained. Depends on what the owner wants to do. Moving into the foyer, the hall closet. I'll make a general note now that we cannot paint patch up. If there's any marks on the wall, the whole wall's got to be painted, or the whole room has to be repainted. With this said, you can see the dirt is beyond cleaning with soap and water. Probably cheaper to repaint because it would take a lot of elbow grease. And as you can see, there's more dirt on this wall, as high as there. This is the stairs going up to the second level. There's a nick on the banister there. Floor is has ceramic tile. This is the utility room. Has a washer and dryer with a wire shelf, exhaust fan. The doorstop is missing. Paper around the plug has been pulled off. Exhaust fan working. Top of the washer and dryer is dirty. This is the guest bath. Sink, mirror, light fixture above. Toilet. Dirt. Mudges. I don't know what they were doing in this house. They have a lot of stuff like that. Going into the garage. Stains on the garage floor. We have one garage door with one garage door opener. Here in the corner, leaning against the wall here, are two window screens. We've got some hose in the wall here. Moving back into the house here. You can see how the walls have a lot of dirt, smudges, film. You know, you can see it. I don't know if these pictures are going to prove accurate, but I can definitely see the dirty walls. Going into this area right here, this is the kitchen. I've been in here already taking pictures. Cabinets been cleaned out. Dishwasher been cleaned out. This is underneath the sink. I don't know if we had a water leak or what. The sink, it's a stainless steel sink. There's some water stain marks. The counter is plastic laminate. This is the stove and the refrigerator, or stove, microwave. This is the refrigerator. There's no food in the refrigerator. Going through this is kind of like the area between the kitchen and the main room. You can see, hope you can see all the smudges on the wall, stains. They're more than just smudges, they're stains on the wall. A different angle. In this main room, it's got a ceiling fan, carpet. Carpet maybe need to be stretched. I see some rippling right there. The walls, again, are smeared. There's areas like that, the wall's been nicked. Fireplace, there's some sort of stain, ring, top of the fire mantle. Paint chipped off the wall. Again, you cannot, there's no such thing as touch up. To touch up this spot right here and to buy the paint, you're going to have to repaint that whole wall from kill point to point, if not the entire room. The windows have faux 2-inch blade blinds. Again, you have areas like that. The walls are dirty. I don't know what they were doing. You can see marks like this. But you can see this whole area in here just smudged with dirt. I'm sure they had furniture in here leaning against the walls, but it's way beyond that. You can see how the dirt is kind of going up the wall here, you know. And you have marks like that. You cannot touch up paint. You have to repaint the room. You know, it's as high as that area up there. Next, going out to the backyard, grass area. It's been cut. It's a wood fence. Some of the slats have been replaced. I don't know if those are bushes or trees, but they're bushes. They need to be trimmed. If not, just leave it grow. Going back into the house, exterior has bricks in the lower half, and I guess that's hardy plank. I don't know. Here again, you can see the marks on the walls. Okay, going back upstairs. Look at the back door here. Door stop missing. Wall's dirty. Going up to the stairs here, it's got carpet on the stairs. Walls are accent beige color. And again, you can see Chips off the banister here. It's kind of like a game room right here. The windows up here have the 2-inch blade, full paint off the blinds. Some of the carpet here looks like there's a stain mark, red mark there. Been an attempt at vacuuming here, but here again, the walls has a dirty here. Was up here earlier, and I can't pull these blinds up. They're jammed. They won't go up. I can't get them to go up. I tried earlier. Okay. There's a closet right there. First room, bedroom is the master. Again, you can see the walls got that dirt on the walls. And then you get wall chips off the paint. Okay, the walls are all dirty on all 4 walls. This room has carpet. Again, there's been an attempt to vacuum. I don't know if they try to clean it themselves with a steam cleaner. But so far, the carpet's going to need to be going to have to bring in a deep cleaning company to clean everything, especially with these walls and everything. You can just see the walls, you know. Hope these movies and pictures I'm taking today will justify what I'm talking about. Going into the master bedroom, you got a jacuzzi tub, wood blinds above it, towel rack. So you have a stand-up shower. You have soap scum film on the glass. Will require deep cleaning by someone. The bottom pan looks dirty. This is the toilet. I don't know what that is. Saucepan's working. There's a closet, walk-in closet. This is you got tenants responsible for replacing any burnt light bulbs. You have a mirror there, countertop. It's kind of like a, I don't know if that's accordion or what. Cabinets look like they've been cleaned out. Again, you can see the walls with the dirt on it. Going back in here, again, these walls got a dirt film on it. Maybe that's a better word. Going into this bedroom right here. Again, the walls in this room has a dirt film. You even got some spots in here. I don't know. But it's all over the wall, all over the house. You can see paint chips off the wall. This wall has some splatters on it. Again, you can see the wall chips splattering. I don't know. It's all up and down these walls. Pretty much throughout the entire house. Another wood chip, paint chip off the sheetrock there. Again, these walls are going to have to be repainted. No question about it. Carpet, there's some stains. Here's some red and blue stains in the carpet here. Corners are chipped. The bathroom, upstairs bathroom, counter, mirror, light fixture, toilet. There's some dirt on it. Bathtub, it's got 3 sides, it's got ceramic tile on it, towel rack. And just some areas that need to be looked at. Again, I'm not an inspector. Can't tell if it's working or not working. I'm just making an observation. This another bedroom. It's carpet. Again, you got stains on the carpet. There's been some sort of attempt to shampoo, or those are vacuum marks. Probably a shampooer did something in here, but didn't get everything up. Walls got hangers. Again, faux blinds. Bedroom's got a fan. There's a gouge in the sheetrock there. That's going to have to be taped and floated and repainted. You got a mark right there that's going down, tore into the sheetrock. You got a door stop that's missing. This room probably has better walls than the rest of the house. Closet. Okay. I'm going to shut the lights off as I leave here. Go back downstairs. Shut the lights off down there. And that should be pretty much it for my tenant move-out walk. And I'll just leave you with this. These marks. I mean, okay, enough said.